Great day, it's Amanda. I wanted to come to you briefly on a topic, and that topic is breakers and takers oh my. Now let me give my disclaimer. I never get on here and claim to have it all together. I stand on let the redeemed of the Lord say so, whom we have redeemed from the hand of the enemy. I'm here to let you know, my dear friend, not out of a spirit of condemnation, but testifying. I'm not counseling you. I'm only sharing my testimony. God has done many amazing things in my life. Let me encourage you for a second here. Breakers are those individuals who may be insecure within their own spirit. And again, I'm not counseling you. I'm just saying those are not the type of people that are going to build your spirit here. We have to get to a place here in Christ where we realize that he's calling us to like-minded people here. How can they bind up the strong man and spoil his goods unless they enter into his house and bind up the strong man? Basically a secret snake. While men slept, an enemy soul tears in the camp. Takers, their only intent and motive in life is to take from you. They don't want to add value to you here. And that's a very dangerous predicament to be in here, because God tells us a kingdom divided itself cannot stand here. We're talking about unity, love, and peace during this time of healing being manifested. No evil will befall us, no plague will come nigh our dwelling. There's a type of contention and strife where every evil work exists here. I'm here to encourage you, my friend, not to leave you in a low place here, but to encourage you that you have a choice here as to who you dwell with. You don't have to dwell in a place where they only want to keep taking from you, counting your money here, keeping you broke, downing your soul here, judging you here. Because we have a choice. We can separate either through peace. If they don't receive your peace, that peace will return upon you, or judgment. Judge not or you'll be judged here. And that's the reality here. I don't want to ramble on. As long as the earth remains, there'll be seed time and harvest, and God will restore to us the years that the cankerworm and locusts have consumed. I don't know what you may be going through, my dear friend, but I'm here to let you know that God is a God of exceedingly and abundantly. He tells us that eye have not seen, ear have not heard, neither have it entered into the heart of man the things that God has prepared for them who love him. Now, we're not talking about a monopolized place here, where man is deliberately forcing a compliance here. They're forcing a compliance. They're telling you this is how it has to be done here. Well, God has an alternative. He's the God that sets up one and sets down another. You never have to sit in a place where they're constantly condemning you here. How am I a Jezebel? How am I a witch? How am I a con here? We can hear you. Make it plain. Make it clear here. You know, who shall lay anything to the charge of God's elect? It is God that justifieth here. We're tired of these haters here, throwing our name through the mud here. Delight yourself in the Lord, and he'll grant you the desires of your heart. We don't have to sit in a place where our enemies are speaking greasy over us here. You know, the Bible tells us not to think more highly of ourselves than we ought to here. We're called to a place of kingdom rulership here, and what that requires is our faith here. For without faith, it's impossible to please God. Listen to these songs in the background. I wrote hundreds of songs with no publishing deal here. You know, we're engineering, we're producing, we're taking drum lines and building melodies and loops here, then layering the sound here. This takes work here. That's me singing on that song. I wrote that song here. You know, they're not paying me to do this. I can show you my programs here. Like, you know, a workman is worthy of their hire. Breakers and takers will say, don't call that girl here. My number is 215-554-0973. You can call me. My email is agibson19138@yahoo.com. That's my email. You want to collab here? Talk to your manager. Talk to your bishop here. You know, we're not going to sit in this place. I'm going to show you my program right now, as I'm waiting for deliveries to come in as an essential worker here. I say you can send $80 to my Cash App, $AMANDADUTCHESS, and I'll stay home and write a song. This is my phone, one of my phones. I'm going to my program GarageBand, and I want to show y'all I'm on my hustle here. You see all these songs we made? I'm sitting on tracks right now. I want to, this song right here, Answer My Prayer. Let me zoom in. You see that? That's from February 24th, 2021. I want to show y'all the work that it takes to do this here. I'm opening my program. Look at all those tracks here. These are my vocals. Vocals. I had to separate the harmonies. You hear these harmonies? I'm going to show you. The company had loops and I had sounds that I played. I played these sounds live and added to it here. This takes work, producers. I know I don't need to tell y'all here. Takers only want to take here. This took work here. And we did hundreds of songs like this here. Now, I don't know what thief may have access to my program here, but the bottom line is we don't have to lie here. We're making these songs. We're co-parenting. I'm taking care of babies here. We got bills to pay too here. Stay away from takers and breakers here. If you a breaker and a taker, you're not on my team. I'm not saying that you won't change your ways here, but you're not going to keep me broke here. You're not here. We're supposed to be in a progressive state here. So I don't know who that was for today, but hear me. You know, devil, you ain't keeping me broke here. You know, calling me in, don't talk to that girl, don't call her here. She dividing the flock. Devil, get thee behind. That's what I'm going to say to you here. There's no ring on my finger here. I don't take orders from thieves here. And that's the reality here. Y'all put my neck into it here. Because why should I sit me here till I die here? So hopefully, you know, you were encouraged. Whatever that gift is, it's going to make room for you here. I'm not going over anybody's head here. But don't let your good be spoken evil of. Well, until next time, shalom.